In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a couple of more selection tools. I'm going to work with the Polygonal Lasso Tool, and I'm also going to incorporate the rectangular marquee tool and the regular lasso tool. Okay, so those three things in combination. My goal is to cut out this building, and the Polygonal Lasso Tool works really good for making selections that have straight edges. Okay, so perfect for things like buildings and things that have straight or diagonal lines. In the original picture, there's some leaves over here and there's some leaves there. So there's the content aware fill feature where it can be pretty good for cleaning up selections. Okay, so that's what I'm going to demonstrate in this video. First thing is I did get this picture from the web, a free stock site that I've linked to in your assignment posting for this week. And when I brought it in, it was a smart object. So the first thing you have to do is go to your layer menu and you have to rasterize that layer. And then all I'm going to do is grab my Polygonal Lasso tool, move a few things around here, and I'm going to do a couple of different selections. The first thing is just, it's really nice, this tool. It's great for making this kind of selection. And I'm going to zoom in so that I can see the edge. And I'm going to take it right down to the bottom of the picture. And I'm going to, if I hold down the Shift key, that gives me a perfectly straight horizontal line. And then as I come up, I'm not sure where, how far do I go up? Where does that meet? I can't see because of the tree. So I'm just gonna go up to where I think I started from. There we go. And then inverse my selection. A shortcut for that is Command Shift I. So Command Shift I inverses it. Hit the delete key. Command D. And there I can kind of see my selection. So the second part is just, now it's really easy. I can just kind of use my Polygonal Lasso tool and kind of eyeball where I want to make my selection. Okay, and go back and hit delete. And I have a little bit there, but I can just use my get your eraser tool, or you can get your lasso tool and just get rid of it. The second part is, I don't mind these leaves over here. I kind of like that, but I kind of want to just show you the content aware fill in case you're not aware of it. First of all, just make a simple selection of the area that you want to get rid of. And I always try to clean up my selection because I'm not sure if it's it will fill that entire selection, and I want it to be really tight. So all I have to do is hold down the Option key and go get my polygonal tool, and I can just kind of tighten my selection by going down here. Actually, I have to go all the way down there. And you're just basically holding down the Option key, and when you go and close your selection, it tightens it up for you. And same thing with down here, Option, hold your Option key down, and you're just basically drawing around that extra selection part, and it tightens it up. So then I can go get my content fill. I've got the content aware. Now it's enabled, and there, bingo. I've got a nice fill. Zoom in a bit and make a selection, quick selection, and go down and just try to edit that a bit to clean it up. Like so. And the bottom part looks pretty good. And you could basically do the same thing if you wanted to get rid of these leaves. Right, so maybe I should do it once more. All right, so do that once more, quick demo. Lasso tool, and you just kind of pick that which you want to fill. So I'm going to hold down the Shift key and I'm going to kind of just make it, perfect. Oh, and there's still a little bit down there. So I'm going to grab my lasso tool and I'm going to hold down the Shift key and I'm just going to close that a bit and then hold down the Option key. There we go. Okay, so I've got everything I want. Go to my Edit menu, Fill, do that once again. Bang. Now, if you look really close, it's not perfect, right? But it's kind of a complex pattern, and when I zoom out, I think it's fine.